Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Simple Story Saturdays, and I'm also taking it off the board with a pin by the very talented Sophie Delorme. She is so scrappy on Instagram. Of course, I am hesitant to ever scrap lift a hip kit or any of these big names. This is from Pink Fresh. Her pen is from Pink Fresh. She's using Pink Fresh. Good grief. I'm fangirling is really what I do, because Miss Delorme is a genius with paper. Anyway, I am using the Simple Story Simple Vintage Essentials color palette. Whoop, that's a mouthful. And I found this older Easter picture of my nieces and nephew, so I thought it would be a good idea to scrap it. I'm not sure whose album it's going to go into. It could be either my nephew's or my youngest niece. I feel I'm running out of time with my nephew because, of course, he graduates next year, so it might go into his. We will see. Anyway, so in the original, she has some splatters. She has lots of sewing. Unfortunately, I can't sew. I have a sewing machine, but it has been in the pretty box for years. Maybe one day. So if you look closely, Simple Stories, it's not always white, right? It has that creamy color to it. So I trimmed my 12 by 12 white cardstock and added that creamy color, and I think it really helps. I'm not sure what it helps, but I like the look of it, so I think I'm gonna try that next time to see how I do. So I try to arrange the squares. Mine are 4 by 4. That was just a guess. And I didn't buy much of this collection. I felt like there was a lot, but I didn't buy it. I tried to just, get the papers and some of the die cuts that I think I would use. Definitely all the colors of the butterflies. And then there was like a bits and pieces one. So I just stuck to those colors I pulled that I thought coordinated with the picture, which, not too bad, right? Let's see, what else am I doing? I knew I was going to struggle with a title, so I grabbed a few words that were in the die cut pack, and then in a minute I go searching through my stash for a few things, and what I found wasn't perfect, but I thought it was close enough, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm adding some adhesive foam so everything can be a little dimensional. I love that. Take the photo tag, like, I don't know, that bunny was, not sure if it's cute or if it's terrifying. I shouldn't say that out loud, I know. I was trying to stick in some more of that teal color, so I found that little label thing, just kind of tucked it in. I found a sweet, gosh, I know that's from American Crafts, but I couldn't tell you which collection. And then I found these gold and teal alphabets, so I used those, and then wishes came from the die cut pack, so together it is Sweet Easter Wishes. These little guys are great size, but they're not always cooperative, if you know what I mean. I really should have put down some liquid adhesive before I added them. But, of course, I don't think that while I'm doing it. I just want to get the idea down. But yeah, and I kind of like that I used up some stash and 3 different, fonts and colors and looks. I thought that was kind of neat. My last thing, I decided to do a little black splatters. I wanted to get a little out of control, but I did it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hop along with both A Simple Story Saturday and Off the Board. I hope you're well. Take care. Bye-bye now.